curious if anybody agrees with me on this, and if you don't, that's okay. But fight me, what's up? No, but seriously, I can only speak from my own experience. I believe that there is a conspiracy. I talked about this because I was looking crazy. My wig was back here. My actual hair was a different color and it was up here. I'm gonna talk about it again. I'm never gonna stop talking about my experience in my life. Trauma dumping. I'm just repetitively saying the things that I've experienced. I can only speak from experience. I can't speak from somebody else's point of view. I'm feeling like if there's a conspiracy against women, against females, like a femicide, they're trying to take down beautiful women, beautiful girls, and or stop them from growing and living if they have potential to do that. The jealousy is serious, the hatred is deep. They can't come with you, they definitely don't want you to go. If I can't have you, no one else will type stuff. That seems very dark and traumatic to kind of talk about, especially in the world of beauty where everything's all good and great. Let's think about Rihanna, for example, and her situation with Chris Brown and that domestic abuse. They said her entire meaning the internet, who knows how valid that is, but basically she's living off of her beauty brand, and she forgave him, and she's like, oh, it's good, and I still care and I wish him well. That's what beauty does. That's love, guys. That's love, and that's beautiful, and that's someone that doesn't hold any grudges against somebody that did them bad, is interacting and dealing with ugly people that do ugly things, and for whatever reason they don't know any better, and if they did, they would still choose to be ugly because that's what they are, and it is what it is, and there's no way to cover that up. Guys, if I start talking about what I've been through, oh, they tried to ruin my face. I don't look like I've been through anything that I've been through, which is wild, and that to me is the definition of beauty. It's literally been all the time with me. Sometimes there are good people and you gotta celebrate them as well. You know me, I focus on those things that bother me. You know, that's what I'm aiming at when I open this mouth, and this mouth of mine is a fucking weapon, and my tongue, it cuts like a sword. Flashback to a time I was talking to somebody and they're like, oh, you just go around male bashing. I don't go around, I'm not a mustache sporting feminist. I don't believe in hating the opposite gender, no. And I'm just speaking from experience. If it's not true, show me something different. I would love to see it. I am living with depression, major mood disorder, and those sorts of things. I'm only human. I know I only look like a flawless goddess. I'm beauty boss Santiago. There's so much with that name. My experience tells me that there are people out there that are so ugly, so jealous, so hateful. They don't want to see you grow. They don't want to see me grow. They don't want me to see me be great. They want to keep me down. But guess what? The devil works hard and hell works harder. How about that? The hatred out there is real. And did you know that being confident is not a crime? But hate is? Hate is a crime, and doing things out of hatred is a crime. Everybody is subjected to be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law if they do not obey the laws of the land, guys. I don't make the rules. Identify that hatred. See what's going on. I learned that the hard way. They're not all my friends, and they didn't want anything good for me. They were very jealous. I had the rose glasses on. Everything was all good in love with me, and they took me to the dark side, and now I came back. And now I recognize, and now I know. The same way that there's awareness on everything else, be aware of that hate, because it's ugly, and we're too beautiful, too pretty, too classy to be contaminated with that. Keep that over there. I see beautiful girls, right? Beautiful women out there, and I'm just like, oh, they're glowing, they're beautiful. They must have had good people around them that supported that. Let that breathe. You know, you put a flower in the sunlight, water it, it'll grow beautiful. These are the signs that you know they're not supporting your growth. Because your natural talents and capabilities is not being enhanced. You're not doing all the things that you love to do that support your happiness. Happiness is within. You have the magic. It's right here. It's all right here. More power, more life to you. Come up out of the depression and out of the darkness. The saddest thing in life is a wasted life. You don't live your life. There's so much more life to live. Literally, I'm a baby. I'm premenopausal. I do believe that my life is long. I am in this life with intention and purpose. Like, I believe in myself so much. Think of all the things that I've been through. You know, I was supposed to have ended there. So I strive to be a better person for the sake of my daughter, because I'm a mom. There's so much about my daughter that I see that's so beautiful. I hope that she understands that, and I really want that to mean something to her. She's just as beautiful and resilient as I am. You know, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, and she's a golden apple. Real happiness and the fruit of your labor grows when you're growing the right way. We have to keep people that are supportive and loving and genuinely want to see us doing well. Anyways, beauty boss Santiago, she's fierce. She took her fear and made it fierce.